am never getting into a car with you again, ever.
I can't believe you're being such a wimp.
Ma, you went through the stop sign, you hit a mailbox, you almost ran over Mrs. Burlfine.
Please, the woman's already in a wheelchair. How much more damage could I do? Look at the other side. He did get to kiss me.
Big deal. More people get to kiss you than the Pope's ring.
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy, city boy.
I never know what I'm going to get when I'm starting these videos, you know? But I'm going to keep it real. I said this yesterday in this Golden Girls reaction, and I'm going to say it today. From what I'm watching on this channel, the Golden Girls and Seinfeld are right now unmatched with the consistency in the laughter I get from them. Straight up, the consistency of the comedy in the Golden Girls and Seinfeld is freaking awesome. And this is in comparison to like All in the Family, The Jeffersons, what else have I been watching up here? The A-Team. I felt like the A-Team's more action, but like quirky, funny stuff in there. What else have I watched on here? I'm trying to think. There's a bunch of stuff. But so far, like Roseanne, you know, like I still feel like Golden Girls and Seinfeld have made me laugh the most. Now, I have seen a few episodes of Friends, not here. That's like my wife's show, but I've seen a few episodes of Friends. Friends is pretty funny. I wouldn't be opposed to checking that out on here as well. But Golden Girls and Seinfeld are ridiculous, if we're just being honest. So, anyways, I'm checking out Golden Girls. I thought you could stream them on Paramount Network, but I'm not sure. But you can stream, rent, purchase. Always support the original work. These reactions to clips, we're having dialogue. You know, I'm analyzing, doing commentary, transforming the work. But it's still good to go support the original. I'm not redistributing this shit, right? You know what I'm saying? We watching it, we having some commentary, but support. Anyways, I'm Black Pegasus. If you don't know, now you know. Welcome back to the channel. Link in the description of my other channels, and let's keep this moving.
At it. I was only blessed with one talent, turning men on. I just never known how to turn them off. You tell him, Dorothy.
Yo, dog, that's insane. I've only been blessed with one talent, and that's turning men on. But the problem is, I just don't know how to turn them off. Dorothy, help me.
Hold up.
Hey, that's crazy work. That's some great writing. Now, this is not for children. This was my mother's favorite show, Golden Girls and I Love Lucy. I don't know what it was about those, but these were her favorite shows. And hearing this, kids cannot watch this, dog. I mean, they're not going to get it, but this is like Sex in the City in a senior citizen's home.
Hold up.
Hey. Anyways, let's keep it moving. Golden Girls, golden moments.
I've just never known how to turn them off.
That's so dumb.
You tell him, Dorothy.
I would, Blanche, but remember, we just want to turn him off, not drain the sex drive completely out of him.
Rose, honey, what are you still doing up?
Hey, man, shout out to my moms, man. I miss you, mama. Damn, man. I didn't know how funny these ladies were, man. Damn, this is just crazy. Anyways, good times.
Off. You tell him, Dorothy.
I would, Blanche, but remember, we just want to turn him off, not drain the sex drive completely out of him.
Rose, honey, what are you still doing up?
Studying for my Spanish test, like somebody else I know should be.
Don't strain yourself. Here.
Blanche, these are the answers to the test. Where did you get these?
I'll give you one guess.
You slept with the teacher?
Of course I didn't sleep with the teacher. You have to be very careful these days. I promised I would if he'd give me the answer. I call it safe teasing. The way to make a deal
Yo, this is insane, man. Times really haven't changed that much, have they? Times really haven't changed.
is we state our price, stick to our guns, and undo another button on our blouses.
Blanche, that is ridiculous. Unbuttoning my blouse is not going to get us a better deal.
You are absolutely right. Don't touch yours. Rose and I will unbutton ours.
Ma, if you didn't like the dress, you should have just told me.
Hey, I was trying to be helpful.
Asking if it came with a sign saying wide load is not being helpful. I will never, ever take you shopping with me again.
Fine. I'll shop at the mall by myself, then I'll be able to pee when I'm good and ready.
Took you 5
These
weeks
ladies.
to find it.
That's because I'm hard to fit.
I can see that, Dorothy. I'm not blind. Well, I didn't mean anything by that, honey. Actually, I tend to fall between sizes myself. Usually, I'm smack dab between a 4.
And a 16. And Ma, I really would like you to go with me and help me pick out a dress. What do you say?
What do I say? I'm your mother, Dorothy. I was there for you when you needed a communion dress. I was there for you when you needed a prom dress. I was there for you when you needed a wedding dress. And frankly, I'm sick of it. Buy your own damn dress.
Oh, hey, Dorothy.
Well, Ma, what do you think?
Pussycat, you look sensational.
You really think so, Ma?
I really think so. I've never seen you look so beautiful.
Thanks, Ma.
Who's the designer? He deserves a Nobel Prize for miracles.
Why do I even ask you?
I'm your mother. I'm going to tell you whether you ask me or not.
Girls, just wait until you see the little number I picked up at the museum banquet. Here I come.
I thought you were going to wear something out of your closet.
Well, I was, but as it turned out, nothing fit me.
Well, what did you expect, Blanche? Last weekend you ate so many pudding pops, you could have built the Eiffel Tower from the sticks.
That is not what I meant. I meant everything just hangs on me.
Of course it does. That's why you have to cover it with a dress.
Blanche, it has taken me a whole month to find this dress. You are simply going to have to take yours back.
Oh, Dorothy, be reasonable. This dress looks so much better on me than it does on you. I am.
Yo, I think I've seen this clip in reacting to a bunch of these other clips, you know? This is like a classic clip, I think. It's just crazy, man. The story writing is really well on this, though. It's wild to just be looking at them wearing identical dresses from the earrings to the dress.
Not taking mine back.
I am not taking mine back.
Girls, I really need to talk to
Dorothy,
you.
this is crazy. Since when do you care how you look?
I think it started when I came down from the bell tower and had my hump fixed.
This dress looks sensational on me. People expect to see me in a sensational dress.
What do they expect to see me in? A yarmulke and a hefty bag?
You to settle this dress business.
Oh, there is nothing to settle. Now, I am wearing this dress. Dorothy, it deserves to be displayed on a devastatingly beautiful body.
Who are you going to send it to? Kim Basinger?
And what is
Dorothy goes complete savage mode all the time. Like, it doesn't matter how low you dig the hole for her to talk about Dorothy. She just ain't having that. She's like, I ain't having that. I ain't having that. Bro, I love it.
that supposed to mean?
Why don't you think about it while you're inhaling your next cheesecake? Blanche, I can't go out tonight. Look at me.
Dorothy, you look much worse than this. All right, come on, let's go. Jump on. Come on, let's go.
Blanche, please, please, my body aches.
Well, so does mine, honey. That's why I want to go out on this date.
She is just a hoe, dog. Oh my God. Why doesn't this get old to me? This is like, I mean, I don't know. I wonder if we just sat down a room of people, of 100 people, and we all were watching this. Would like 80% of us laugh? Or there's like a huge percentage like, yo, this ain't my thing, dog. You know, because I just felt like this shouldn't be my thing, but this is, I actually like the Golden Girls, bro. And I'm a little biased because of Mom, you know what I'm saying, and my outro. But, dude, tell me this ain't fire. This is just good comedy, dog, in my opinion. They're cooking.
Me an apology, your ad's right here.
Oh, Rose, this is the personals column.
So what?
So what? You put an ad in the personals column that said I will do anything for $8 an hour? Look, it's right under an ad that reads, history professor seeking non-smoking Oriental woman who is into Wesson oil and bears a resemblance to Florence Henderson.
Ain't that crazy? There used to be personal ads so much. I didn't even realize this till I did the reaction to it. I heard the song Pina Colada, but I didn't realize what it was about. This relationship, two people were in a relationship, a loving married relationship that kind of grew apart, and they started putting ads, personal ads, in the paper because this was a thing. And then they end up meeting up like, damn, we still do have the same interests, which is actually a beautiful love story if you really kind of... Anyways, there used to be personal ads in the paper. Do you know how creepy that would be to go meet someone off of a personal ad? You'd actually have to have a lot of gumption too. That's just wild. And they've just figured out how to make personal ads and condense it. It's funny because it's more of a guy thing. It always seems like it's guys seeking women. Women don't need to seek men. They need to seek the type of man they want, but women are always going to be sought after. So I would say personal ads is definitely a guy thing.
That sign, Doug.
Yes.
I know him. He's a sick man.
I'm terribly sorry for this mix-up. Goodbye. Oh, my God, I don't believe this. I'm going to call the cops if you don't get out of here right away, you pervert.
Hi, Father Rossi. Here's a canned goods for the needy.
Oh, no.
Hi. Here's my $8. Let's get started, Dorothy.
Oh, I'm not Dorothy, she is.
I'll give you $4. Let's get started.
This is so effed up, bro. They ran a personal ad on Dorothy. She mixed up the priest. She mixed up the priest for a perv, yo. Oh, my gosh. This comedy, in my opinion, is ahead of its time. And F you MFers who all, they get mad when you say something's ahead of its time. Well, this came out in whenever the F it came out, the 80s, and I'm watching it in the year 2025, laughing to it like it came out today. So it was ahead of its time. F what you talking about.
How would you like your rear end kicked across the street?
Oh, great. Here's the other $4.
Always harping on us to do everything just right. I'm surprised she doesn't check our underwear before we leave the house.
Those of you who wear underwear.
I'll get the whipped cream.
I'll get the chocolate syrup.
I'll get the Polaroid. This is a time to remember.
No, you don't have a Polaroid.
I'll get mine. It's under my bed. I have to go in there for the whipped cream anyway.
Bruh. Yo, I'm done for today. That girl is a freak. I can't believe Blanche Devereaux was such a freak. And they portrayed it on national TV in a sitcom in this way. It's actually hilarious. My God. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Oh, where's the shows like this, man? Where's the shows like this? I'm sure there's some good shows. I'm just encapsulated in a box and unwilling to, watch new content that's full of... This is about the line for me, right? Like, if you watch new stuff on Netflix, there's all this weird stuff they put in it. They're trying to normalize things that are not norms in nature, that are not norms in general, even statistically, whatever. But in every television show, in every big series, Game of Thrones, this, that, and the other, they hyper-emphasize and exaggerate shit that is just like, I'm like, bruh, I'm not watching it, dog. So this is perfect for me now that I think about it, because I'm like, why don't they make shows like this? They do make shows like this. I'm sure there is a show like this, but then They just sprinkle in the bullshit, right? Like Tom Segura. I love Tom Segura's comedy, da-da-da. If you watch his Netflix special, just be prepared to see 5 million dicks, okay? Because that's what you're going to have to watch just to watch his Netflix series. Dirty Thoughts or Bad Thoughts or I'm Out of My Mind, whatever the hell it's. I had to stop that shit. I'm like, bruh, I didn't come here to measure a Venus schnitzel. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing, dog? And why is everything on television and Netflix and streaming platforms hyper exaggerating and hyper emphasizing all this shit like it's that funny? I'm just like, dog, I don't know. But then again, I talk about Blanche Devereaux being, and she was hyper, you know what I'm saying? But it was more implied. It was more implied. If you watch this shit on Netflix, it's not implied. It's like nasty, graphic, and you're like, bruh, I do not need, like, just, you could imply it. We could have fun. These little guys, they're acting crazy. Blanche Devereaux is a great example of this hyper sexual tension, but it's not being like, it's being implied instead of being, I don't know, instead of being like, you must watch this scene. Oh, it's just me, man. Maybe I'm too old school. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's next for me. Damn.
City boy, city boy.